Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of March Madness. This is a series that we do periodically throughout the month of March where we buy a box of cards, then we open it up and see if we can get any value out of it. Most importantly, to see if we can come out ahead and get a profit. So sometimes we do. I think we're one under 500 right now in this series, and this one is for me. And this one is the easiest to get your value back, I feel like. This is the Topps Collector's Kit. It is a retail product, but I was looking at some of the recently sold prices from especially this 11 card pack. And if you wanted to sell the cards in here, you're going to get your money back right off the bat. I started even just looking at some of the comps, and already we only need to get $1 worth out of these packs, and we'll at least break even. So it might be the best deal out there right now, the best bang for your buck in terms of guaranteed value. And probably almost half of that value that you're going to get in one of these boxes is going to be their supplies. And we'll talk a little bit about that. But thank you very much for joining us. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. We do baseball card videos literally every single day. This entire decade, going the whole way back to 2019, I haven't missed an upload any day. We've been doing it for 10 years now on the channel, so I hope you'll come along and hit that subscribe button. I hope you'll check us out on Whatnot, because we also do breaks. But we do our breaks on Whatnot, and here's $15 for free if you want to use that real quick. I'll just give you that code. I won't waste too much of your time, because I know a lot of you are already over there. But if you haven't signed up yet, use that QR code right there. Type in whatnot.com/invite/JabsFamily. And they give you $15 once you sign up using that link. We're also live there tomorrow on Tuesday and also Wednesday this week. And we'll probably be there on Friday for a little bit too. So typically our breaks are Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays. All right, so you've seen us open some of these before. This is the Collector's Kit. It is a mixture of baseball and basketball. I don't know anything about the basketball card, so I'll probably miss some comps on that. You can just feel free to just let me know what I missed in the comments. But let's go ahead and see if we can turn a profit here, and I can almost guarantee that we will. So you have your binder right here, and then on the inside you're going to have supplies. And those supplies, they're brand new. There's value right there. The Fanatics 25 card top loader pack is a $7 pack at Dick's Sporting Goods. The sleeves, these are at least $1. I'll put a $1 price tag on these. The one touch is about at least $2. So right there, you have, what, $10 worth of supplies, MSRP at least. So that's pretty nice, and we're not even into the packs yet. The binder I would probably estimate at around at least $8. And now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. I guess we could take the binder out of here. We don't really need to look at it anymore. It is a nice little binder, though. If you have like a little set you're putting together, maybe like 80 to 100 cards, this is perfect for it. Maybe like one of those 100 card insert sets for like 1991 Topps. You know how they do 100 cards for that? Or maybe if you're doing like a smaller set with the celebration, like the inserts for the 8-bit ballers or game day drip or whatever. It's a nice little binder to put your stuff together. Or just like my daughters are doing, they're collecting their favorite player. My one daughter's got an O'Neal Cruz binder in that orange binder. My other daughter's using it for Aaron Judge. So let's see what we got. All we got to do is get some hits out of here. At the end of the video, we'll go comp everything out. We'll let you know how well we did. And like I said, I feel like it's going to go well. And we're going to come out ahead. So we will start here with the 2026 Series 1 pack. These are all retail packs, so you're not going to have any... Well, you might have an autograph, but chance of autos or relics are much smaller. And this is a pretty nice find right here. We get the green retail holo of Josh Lau, numbered to 99, which might be worth a little bit. I mean, maybe at least a few dollars. Let's go ahead and see what a Josh Lau goes for. I've got eBay fired up, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to print out the list of every single card that we're comping out to let you know how well we did. So Josh Lau to 99 green holo foil. I'm thinking a few dollars. Somebody might want to put that set together. $4 exactly is the list price on it. But I like to go by sold prices because anybody can list stuff for whatever they want. Somebody could have put that card for $100. I think more likely is about $2. So $2 card right there on the low to 99. All right, so not too bad. Again, these are all for myself, so just going right into the PC, I guess. Here's another one. For me, it's a 2026 retail pack once more. Mookie Betts is going to start it off. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got Chase Burns right there. Got his first Major League win tonight, unfortunately, against my Pirates. Roman Anthony rookie card. I'll take it. That one I would put a value of, if you're in the Boston area, you're probably paying $5 for it. Around here, you're probably paying, I don't know, I'd say maybe $1 for it. So I'll put $1 on it. Might be worth a little more depending on your area. Next, we got the Heritage. It's a blaster pack, actually, because I believe we opened a whole case of these, and we noticed there was the pink sparkles in there, which means they're from blasters. Kyle Teal's decent on the chrome. Nothing too crazy. I'll just factor those all in as base cards. And now we get to the basketball cards. Again, I don't know much. Basically, I'm just looking for Cooper Flag, and then if I get a Cooper Flag, I'll comp him out. I'll probably miss any top rookies. If there's something numbered, I might take a look at it. Like this LeBron James on the foil might actually be worth something. I did another video, a preview of this video a couple weeks ago when it first came out. And there was a Shaquille O'Neal Helix in the chrome pack worth like $250. So there's some nice stuff in here. Let's go ahead and see what an 8-bit baller foil of LeBron James goes for. I guess he was just in the news today, or at least recently. I saw he changed his signature. He's drawing a crown on there. Last sold today, $1.54. If it was numbered, it would be worth a good bit more. Unfortunately, just double checking, I see a blue went for $22. This one is just a regular foil, and it sold for $1.50. So LeBron on the foil is going to be a $1.50 card. We'll take it. Next one up. No Cooper Flag, unfortunately. I've had some good luck with basketball. I got some of these for the Fanatics exclusive mega boxes and pulled like a super expensive Cooper Flag. Here we have a rookie card of Igor Demine. I don't know anything about him. I'll just probably chalk it up to like a quarter, but probably will be wrong. And now we have our chrome pack of basketball coming up. And then we have this special pack, which is where there's going to be some value in that pack too. We do have some color here. This could be nice. It is going to be a red, white, and blue rookie of Rasheer Fleming. I don't know what this is called because, again, this is a baseball card channel. I do not collect basketball cards at all. I don't know a thing about them. But this chrome card on the red, white, and blue might be worth something. It's worth at least checking out. I see his X Factor's worth $1. Let me see if I can scroll through and see if we can get any red, white, and blues. Yeah, red, white, and blue, $1 on this card. So most recently sold March 29th. So we'll put the Rasheer rookie card at $1. Might as well, since I took the time to look it up, put it on the comp list. All right, this is where it's going to get a little bit crazy. And I say get a little bit crazy because last night we had an incident around here. I decided to open a whole case of these collectors kits in our stream. And lo and behold, one of the packs that I opened up had a crazy card in it. And when I first saw the card, I thought it was a gold. I was like, that's cool. You get numbered cards in here. Here comes a card out of 50. Well, wouldn't you know, it was a Superfractor. The chat was talking back and forth. Again, I don't know a thing about basketball. I recognize the name. It was a huge basketball hit. And at first they said, I said, oh, someone said, that's probably like a $5,000 card. And then people started looking up comps of similar one-of-ones, and the chat started to make me believe that we pulled a $30,000 card last night. So without further ado, before I rip into that pack, let's go ahead and show you that pull, and you tell me, what is this card worth? Here's the pull from last night. Coming out. Oh, looks like we can get numbered stuff in here. Very nice. I'm seeing a gold coming up. Very, very nice. Victor Wembanyama, 1 of 1. We just hit the Victor Wembanyama Superfractor. On a baseball card channel, we opened up a collector's kit from Topps, And we have just found the Wembanyama, possibly the biggest name out there in basketball, 1 of 1. Victor Wembanyama Superfractor. Congratulations, A from the Bay. With these collector's kits, they give you a one-touch with every single one, just in case you do hit something crazy like this. Give you a binder, they give you some top loaders, they give you some sleeves. They give you a one-touch, which we are definitely going to use for this. I can't believe this. The collector's kit really comes through. Well, I can now add that to the resume. I've pulled a Victor Wembanyama 1 of 1. That's probably the only basketball 1 of 1 I'll ever be able to find, because we only do baseball cards here. Pretty cool. They mixed in basketball cards and baseball cards together with this box. I can't believe that. Congrats, man. Victor Wembanyama. What's that worth? All right, what did you think? That was absolutely wild. I couldn't believe we pulled that. Congrats once again, A from the Bay. I messaged him. We messaged back and forth after the break, and we arranged for me to send it with a whole bunch of insurance on it. So I hand delivered it to the post office. Usually when I go in there with all of the break stuff, it's all in a big giant bag, all thrown together. I handed this one directly to the post office worker, and I said, I need a receipt for this one. So that's a crazy. What do you think? 1 of 1 Superfractor Victor Wembanyama. I don't know. I hope it's $20,000 to $30,000. If so, that's going to most likely be the most valuable card we pull on this channel this year. Who knows? We'll see. We've pulled stuff that's been rivaling that over the years for the baseball cards. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have here, and then we'll get into it and tell you a little bit about the comps here. Again, I don't know much about the basketball. I already comped out while you're watching that little clip there. I've already comped out some of these collector kit foils, which I mistakenly wrote the wrong thing down here. I put CCF instead of CKF as for my abbreviation. Collector kit. All right, here we go. Now, their insiders, a parallel, one parallel. It's usually called I think it's a wave parallel. Kevin Durant, Ace Bailey rookie card, Victor Wembanyama. There's Igor. We've got Cooper Flag. This card here is worthy of it sells for kind of all over the place, but we're seeing for as high as $10 on this. So $8 to $10, $10 card right there. And Igor Demine, I'll have to comp this one out. That's the wave. We got Acuna in there. We got Lindor. And then we've got Roman Anthony, Shohei Ohtani, and Jack Caglione. Now, these three here, looking at recently sold, $3 a piece on the collector kit foils, which isn't too bad. So to wrap this one up, all I have to do is comp out this collector's kit of Igor and collector's kit parallel. Let's see if this is worth it. His base card sells for $130. The Superfractor was actually sold on here of this exact card for $1,000. So I don't know. Looks like the Wave Refractor probably worth maybe a couple bucks. Base card going for $2. So no sales of the Wave Refractor. I'll just go ahead and say, I mean, it's got to be worth more than the base card, right? I'll call it $4. So Igor Wave, $4. Base cards, I don't know. I had that stack of base cards over here. Probably put a price tag of maybe like, I'll just go super cheap on it, $3 for all of that. And we'll go ahead and print the list and see how we did in this March Madness episode. And thanks once again for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe button. We've got, I think we still have to do our Patreon packages this month, so we'll be taking a look at those maybe tomorrow. And then new release dropped today. It was Topps Chrome Black. At least it didn't come out, but it went on pre-sale. Everyone I knew had no shot, couldn't get any boxes. I was on there immediately. I felt like I did it perfectly. I went click, 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 and had 10 boxes in my cart, but still had a 4-minute wait time. And by the time that 4 minutes came and went, and I had the chance to buy it, it said, oh, sorry, we're all sold out. So frustrating. You're not able to get anything anymore from pre-sale. Anyway, here's the comps. The Jack Collector's Kit Foil, $3. Ohtani, 3. Flag is 10. The Roman Anthony Rookie, $3. The Top Loader Pack, $7. One Touch, 2. Penny Sleeves, $1. The Binder, I estimated around 10. The Josh Lowe to 99, $2 card right there. Roman Anthony Rookie card, base, maybe $1. LeBron Foil, $1.50. The Rasheer Red, White, and Blue Rookie, $1. And the Igor Wave, maybe about $4. Base cards, I put $3 on it. The total box value is $51. These boxes only cost $40 a piece to buy from Topps, and a profit of $11 on that if I were to sell all that off. And even if I wasn't to sell it off, I'd still be using half of the value by using the binder, using the top loaders, using the sleeves, and the One Touch. So a really cool product. At first, I wasn't so sure about it when I saw that every card was the same in this pack right here. I was kind of disappointed with that. But they're making more waves, so in a few months, we'll have Wave 2 coming out, and it's probably going to be, I don't know, maybe they're going to have Aaron Judge in there and Paul Skeens as some of the baseball subjects. And I don't know who would be in there for basketball, John Morant, Zion Williamson, I don't know. But it'll be fun to see. Thanks very much for watching this one, everybody. Let me know what that Wemby's worth, and I hope to see you tomorrow and Wednesday in our Whatnot Breaks. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.